everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Digging in, Mookie Betts.
Tonight for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Betts gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Good eye in that spot. And strike two.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Long run on his horse. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Here's the tag, and he's out. That's the second out.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Sends it across the first, and Hernandez is out. Third. Back here in Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Glass now, ready to deals. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
This guy's seen two changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a 1-2 again. That one ripped. That's back. Off the batter's eye. A soaring shot to center. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Here's Turner now.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Harper now. One out, base is empty.
Part of the order coming through now. With one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And 1-2.
1 ball.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. On the ground. Betts. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And at first, this is Bryson Stott. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. They take the force out. Gets him easily in. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. And a good eye there. And the pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Suarez checks on first. Edman dives back in safely. Working down in the zone to start the at-bat. Looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Boom. Pulls it down. Oh, and he's tagging from first. Max Muncy at the dish. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. That misses the zone, and the count 2-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one misses. 3-1. The Phils up by a run here at the top of the second. That clips the corner.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play.
Runner on the go. Hard liner. Squeezes it. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Alec Bohm.
For the Phillies, the third baseman,
Bounce to the right. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. And he takes it himself for the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
One down, base is empty. Out to short. Betts whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now it is JT Realmuto. On the strike, the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Kevin Kiermaier. The 1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Stop. And he's out on the tag. So the lineup flips over. And now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Makes the catch for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. off the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Rojas has this one sized up. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's in the dirt. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Trey Turner at the plate. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Edman snags it on the run. And now here is Harper. And now 1-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count's even at 2. And the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that back here, Citizens Bank Park. On to the fourth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Check swing. He went. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, pretty clear to me, he's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Rojas calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And he deals. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. And they add on. It's 3-1. Here comes Max Muncy. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. So digging in, Miguel Rojas. The pitch. Settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it.
Cooper, I'm tired of these guys saying the same lines and playing the same game.
And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Got him. 1 down. So up next, Bryson Stott.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before his starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. That's inside.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. here in Philadelphia. We go to the top of the fifth, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Kevin Kiermaier swings and misses, struck him out. Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as an intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and one away. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, at the belt and fires. That one ripped right center field. And there's a hit. Betts around second, headed for third. Now tries to get back, but they slap the tag on him in second. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
First and third, two away. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Rojas under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, so digging in. For Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. That one almost got him.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Sends it to first. One up, one down. JT Realmuto steps in.
No, they didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. And he swings through that one.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Another strikeout for Glasnow. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss, and he's down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Tommy Edman at the plate. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Will Smith. Next offering is down low. And it's 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident. A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. In there safely.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Muncy headed for third. Throws on the brakes, but he's tagged out trying to get back to second. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. They get the force, and that's the third. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the sixth. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. He goes down looking.
Up next in Philadelphia.
Here's Trey Turner. Swings through that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Bryce Harper. Down to first, but he's back safely. Runner on the move. And a foul ball. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch. This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
And the righty deals. Runner goes again. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos. One-two now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And it's just foul.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And another ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That one out to right. Edman flashes the leather on the run and catch. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. The 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
That's back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-1. And here is Freddie Freeman. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He'll touch them all. It's 6-1. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second.